What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? Good with y'all? What's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man. Today we taking a road trip in R&B. Possibly, well, it's the longest trip she ever been on with the new combo, but not when I first bought it. Y'all know when I first bought it, I drove it all the way from South Carolina. But man, we finna go hit Middle Georgia Motorsport Park. Man, I ain't gonna make no pad, but I'm gonna get some folks on camera, some dialogue. And I was like, why not bring y'all along for the trip, man? So I gotta wipe down, but I ain't just really cleaner. So I gotta wipe down, man. Finna fire up, man. I'm gonna take the camera, record a little bit. I got my boy Jeremy down here recording, so I ain't gonna be too heavy with the recording. But I'm mainly gonna be down here cause there's some big racing going on, so I'm finna get some dialogue. Crank these boys back up, man. I'm finna start back cranking it up. So get this joker loaded up, man. Let's hit the road, y'all. Y'all see I'm still rolling, man. Look at my boy, Brett. Alright, y'all, just made it, man, to the track. Good little trip. Pulled up, man. I'm finna go to the other side, man. I just can't get this thumbnail for y'all. That's it. I'm finna go to the other side, man. Here, use bad. But I'm gonna turn y'all on in a minute. We're gonna walk around, man. We're gonna see what's in here. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, y'all see, man, I made it. Made it here. I'm finna stroll around and see what's to it. Cause it's supposed to be a big race going on today, man. So we finna see what it do today down here, so I can get y'all more dialogue and stuff. Cause you know, Jeremy, my boy Jeremy down here today, so yeah, man, we gonna make it do what it do. But yeah, man, she made a nice little trip, man. Y'all see, man, I roll on the highway, man. We running 80 plus. I rolling, man. That's what I love. Like I said, my R&B the most reliable and all that, man. Yeah, we got some killer right there, boy. There's a killer right there. Real street car too. True street car. But yeah, man, I'm finna walk around, man, and see what to it. So I'm gonna turn y'all on in a minute. What is it?
Volunteer street car.
There it is.
Try that piece of Sonic and bring you back to the house. Ford engine or Chevrolet?
It's all full. Everything I got is full. I'll never go another route.
Give me something. My man.
Boy, Brent, what up, man?
Good to see you. That's why it's slow. That's why it's slow, because it's a Ford. So it's Chevrolet and that sun gonna come alive in.
Yeah, for one good race and then a pro part right over the end of the track.
Alright, y'all, we checking in, man. We checking in. So look, I just got finished shooting some stuff, man, for the main channel. Y'all gonna have to go see it, man. This finna be a show. This finna be, ooh, boy. know that ain't my boy. That thing that wet, boy. It's something about that blue, man. That thing is wet. Got some paint on it. Yep, it is. POS, man, my boy Sam. This car here, y'all, one of the baddest car, man. Like, this one of my favorite cars I ever found right here, man. This thing here. POS thing still around. Yes, indeed. What's going on there? You alright? Right here, boy. It's a bad unit right here, too, man. It's a bad unit right here. Big block, small block. Get ready. Oh, yeah. That's a bad car right there, too, y'all. That one right there, nasty. Alright, we checking in, y'all. We're on the vlog channel. We got a real rig coming up, man. Y'all check the big channel, you want to see the full footage, but we got Moby Dick, and then we got Big Bumble. I told y'all earlier, like, this is bad to a street car, man. Then you're going against Steve, so they're gonna be a good race. They run the motor. So I had the footage on my Jmalcom 2004 channel. Got the staging lanes. That thing, they're clean. That's a clean car there. It's a clean car. Yeah, y'all. Good footage. Y'all know I like these F bodies. Oh, yeah. The stance on that joker is mean. That Camaro right there is clean. That thing is paint. All right, y'all, checking in. As y'all see, it's the next day, man. We drove R&B to the track. Nice trip. Got back. I ain't want to close the vlog out of end y'all like that, so I'm adding the next day. I'm up here at Summit. Summit Racing, man, me and wifey returning some parts. My Summit partner. A lot of parts too, and coming back with some parts too. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see how much total this come out to. Cause look, just a little box of part, fittings, water neck, all this stuff. I'm gonna see how much total, depending on what the total come out to. I might come back with some part. The only reason I say it, they call one time spending money. So if I can recycle this, I just do that. But we gonna see. I'm gonna tell y'all how much it's V-band clamps and stuff like that. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We finna run in here, see what we gotta do. We got something in the parts locker too, but it's small. So I'm gonna turn y'all back on in a minute. All right, y'all, we checking in, man. I'm back. I'm in the office, as y'all can see. So let me tell y'all now. Let me put y'all on game with this right here, because this is a good example of like people not knowing how much be in these cars. So I showed y'all that little box of stuff. What's in that box? It was V-bands, V-band clamps. It was a fuel filter, like for Dolo, extra fuel filter, which I ain't need. It was a fuel pressure gauge, and a bunch of fittings, and a dash 10 fuel line, 20 foot of dash 10 fuel hose, and like a bunch of fittings, a whole bunch of fittings. That's all was in there. It wasn't nothing big. It was all small stuff. Cause y'all saw everything fit in that box. Everything was in that little box. So it was a bunch of small stuff. So I went in there. I said, I need some shocks. I need some shocks for Meech in the front. Cause I told y'all the 24 scrub in the front. So I need some shocks, man. The ones I got getting built, they ain't gonna be in for a minute. So I like, for now, I'm gonna buy coilovers on QA1s, cause they just off the shelf, man. You know, you trying to really perform, I wouldn't do QA1s. I mean, they do okay, but you trying to get all you can get out of it, man. Me personally, custom valve Vikings, custom valve Avcos, custom valve Mincers. Them the three right there, man. Them the ones. Custom valve for what you trying to do. for the weight of your car, this and that. You got to understand that off the shelf can only give you so much. Just like when you're trying to really fly, people get custom grind camshaft. But for right now, just since I'm just trying to get ride height adjustment, and then I can still do a little adjustability in conjunction with the back shot, I said I just run a coil over in the front, because the back not the issue. At least right now. The back could be the issue when you go to put weight in the back too, though, but I don't know. But right now, I was like, man, let me get them. And my goal was to go in there. I said in my mind, I guarantee I probably got enough money in that box and stuff I don't need to get them shot. So I want y'all to comment below right quick. How much do y'all think all that stuff came out to be in returns? A bunch of fittings, like them little fittings, them little NPT, dash 10 fittings, O-rings fittings, and man, I had, let me think. Let me give y'all a count so it can be more accurate. 4, 1 on 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I had 15, yeah. I had 15 AN fittings. I had 15 AN fittings I returned. I had 2 3.5-inch V-bands, 2 3.5-inch V-band clamps. No, I had 3 V-band clamps, 3 V-bands, male, female, and what else? 20 foot of dash 10 fuel hose, Automotive fuel pressure gauge, a little Summit brand dash 10 fuel filter, and that was it. That was it. So tell me how much y'all think this stuff was. But drum roll, that stuff came out. She wrote it down for me, cause I told her I was shooting a vlog. $672.31, man, and just fittings. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people be looking at the cars, man, and if you're not really into performance, or you got a car where you don't need that or AN fittings, and you can just run regular rubber hose and put your clamps on there, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game versus a car that has a performance engine running rubber hose and traditional style clamps versus a car that got AN line all the way through and fittings. So it's stuff like that. And I got more fittings than that on my car. They're just what I didn't need, because when I do stuff, to avoid going back and forth to Summit right then, I buy more than enough. I lay out my fuel system, whatever I'm trying to do, and I buy more than enough, so I ain't got to keep going back and forth. And whatever I don't use, I take back. So in essence, I buy double of everything just to make sure. So, you know, man, you liable to have $1,000 in fittings on your car. You know, like a car like mine, it's liable to have $1,000 in fittings, man. But long story short, let me turn y'all around. Here we go. I had enough in return to get these shots, man. So we got the shots right here. I had to get these MSD elastic coil clamps because I had to change the distributor on Grandma Nana because the distributor went bad. That's what the problem was. The distributor went bad. I got it firing now. I just got to reset the timing. Top dead center call. I marked it, but I ain't mark it in the perfect spot. So I gotta pull the distributor out, put it back on top dead center, and then set my initial timing and put the light on it. Then we'll be ready. But I just kind of hardwired it just to see. I bypassed the MSD box right now, and I got it wired straight directly to the coil because it's a ready to run distributor. You can wire either way, directly to the coil, the external coil, or you can run it through the box. So now that I got the brackets, I'm gonna run it through the box. I only did that that bypassing the box because it was more time efficient, and I was trying to get Grandma Nana to my birthday cookout. But so now I'm gonna take that loose. I'm gonna run it through the MSD box, man. I just gotta find the white wire, hook it up to the orange because the ready to run distributor got 3 wires, and you do away with the pickup. The pickup is that purple and violet colored wire that you plug into. That's the pickup wire. You don't need that when you got an MSD ready to run distributor. It wired different. So that's the plan, man. I'm gonna try to get on that tomorrow. I need to go ahead and get these coilovers put on the front of Meech. So I can put the 24s back on, because I don't like them wheels sitting in the front, in the middle of the garage, man, the workout area. So I'm gonna get them put back on, because I have took them off already. I told you I was gonna take them off, so they're already off the car, and I got the 15s on right now, which are totally useless. Any tire, hard tires on that car is useless, but that's another story. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, man. It was a nice trip in R&B to the track, then Summit. I already get stuff for Meech, cause like I said, I gotta put my foes on, man. I want to ride like that. But hope we get that taken care of this week. The plan is to make moves on Dolo, Meech, and Grandma Nana. That's the plan. That's on the schedule for this week. Get Grandma Nana fired up. Dolo, I need to get that fuel pump changed out and regulator. And then what I said, Meech, try to get these shots on. But I already know some gonna stretch out next week, man. I already know. But anyway, that's it, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later. BCG, we out.